Hello. Hi. Hi, everyone. How y'all doing? Uh, Hello, Ollie. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. 1 month since Dragon Age. Yes, it's been 1 month, and there's gonna be plenty more months. It's okay. Also, they really want you to play this Dragon Age. Yeah, I know. However, nah, not today. If you had like €1 for every time that I say not today to Dragon Age, you'd have a lot of money to spend, honestly. But hello, welcome in everybody. They know that a week after you play it, I play Dark Souls 3. Don't cave into peer pressure. Wait, Ollie, is that a thing? Did you plan that? Like a week after I'm done, after I played Dragon Age, you'll play Dark Souls? Because if that's the case, I gotta play more Dragon Age. That was my deal with them. Alright. I'll keep that in mind next time I decide what to stream. But we're playing Lob Corp today, so I have to disappoint everybody. You know, maybe next time, who knows. I'm a little out of it today, again. I don't know why, but that's another reason why I'm not gonna do Dragon Age, because I want to be there for it, like, mentally. At least as there as I can be. The last Dragon Age stream was on 4th of August. Will Olsie ever play? Again, Sash. Oh yeah, I also have something to share. Oh, what do you have to share, Ollie? I took a sippy. Good cider. Oh, what the hell? Thank you. Thank you, Ollie. I appreciate it. Have fun with the emotes again. That's what you have to share. Whoa! Thank you. I very much appreciate it. We are going to have a new sub emote soon enough. It's gonna be the skill issue emote that everybody like wanted from the voting and everything. That's what I want. That's what it wanted me to share. I see. But yeah, your subs remind me that you know, it's still September, right? And that is for the whole month of September, right? So you know, it's you know, less expensive now. Which emote won? It's the skill issue emote. That one won in the end. I'm kind of really not surprised about that, honestly. Cause I know you guys. And if there's a meme emote, you're gonna pick that one first. But yeah, Kiana and I have already talked about it, and I think it may already be in the works, but I'm not quite sure about that. I know Kiana has a lot of, you know, commissions going on, so we're gonna leave her all the time she needs to make it as good as all the other ones that she made. And, yeah, what else is new? Hello, Wisp! Yes, thank you. You just reminded me while coming in. A new thing that I might be able to do soon-ish, if I get it to work properly, is art streams. Cause someone, looking in chat right now, cause someone gave me their birthday gift today, and first off, it was very sweet. I'd have yet to ask if I can share the artwork of it on my channel, so I'm gonna ask that after the stream. And I also have an art tablet now that hopefully works with a new pen. And then I could, you know, do art streams, which is gonna be very interesting, because that's something that I didn't really anticipate myself doing, even though Mrs. McCoy, yeah, art stream. Mrs. McCoy is the one that asked me first, I think more as a joke. But yeah, the more I think about it, the more I actually kind of like the idea of an art stream. So, you know, we're gonna get there at some point. Of course, first I gotta get back into art anyways. Not gonna do that on stream, because that's gonna be a tad bit embarrassing. But yeah, just putting that out there, that might be an interesting thing to look forward to. No, me, I was totally serious. Oh, you were... Okay, right. Well, I mean, that works. That works too, right? Let me actually make this a little more silent for myself. You guys can hopefully still hear it just the same. And then we're getting into Lob Corp, because it's been a Been a few days again since I streamed. I don't like that. Even though, you know, I didn't actually skip anything from my things. I also want the coding stream. Well, I might just be able to make like a general game making stream at some point. Maybe for like a week or a month long fucking a game jam that I just stream constantly how I'm making the game would be very interesting, right? At least I feel it would be interesting. And the Dragon Age one too. What's a Dragon Age? Miss McCoy. Oh, a coding stream. Yes, I do code in Unity. I'm currently working on one thing as well, but I'm not gonna stream that because it's for school, and that would presumably be I don't know how legal that would be. The last Dragon Age Origins stream was on 4th of August. Yeah, that. I don't know what that is. I don't. You'll have to elaborate. I don't understand. I do coding in stream sometimes, but it's Lua and in Minecraft. I mean, that doesn't make it any less impressive, in my opinion. I know Lua is, I think, one of the, like, introductory coding languages, right? I think you also use that in Roblox. It's no fun. It can be. In Unity coding can be quite fun. It can also be frustrating and make me want to throw my computer out of the window. But that's only in very few things where I figure out that I put one dot in the wrong place and it hates me for it. So yeah, we do actually have like 2 different layers here now. I don't know what that means. Right. This thing was the most dangerous one where it needed very high insight work. But it also had a cool gun. I like cool guns. Oh, it had the ego suit as well. Wait, then I can probably equip some better ego suits. Yeah, there we go. Wait, that's the only WoW I have. Wow. Wow. Prior. Yeah, there we go. Can have that. Joel should keep this magic bullet thing, because I think it strengthens the weapon. That's all he... Yeah. What do I give this to, then? Weakened, endured. Weak. Okay, yeah, just you, because it's a straight upgrade. Oh, these have normal clothes. That's not gonna fly. Prudence level 3. Prudence level 2. There you go. Gonna need anything better than normal clothing. Yeah, you guys too. They need Fortitude level 2, so there we go. You wear that. Because anything is better than wearing nothing at all. Hey, Olsie, Toho stream well, whenever anyone wants me to stream it. I don't have any of the Toho games. So... I think there was, like, one Toho game that's, Metroidvania that I really wanted to play. It's not one of the, you know, official Toho games. I think it's a fan game, but, you know, those kind of seem to be as official as the normal games, right? So, yeah. What the fuck's this? Bald is awesome. What the fuck? Bald is awesome. Are we baldin'? Guys, are we baldin'? I'll send you one. You'll send me a Toho game, what? Or what do you mean? What will you send me? I think this was attachment work with 4 or higher, if I remember right. Unaffected by attacks dealt from outside its reach. Temperance level 3 or lower will receive massive white damage from Pokebuster's attacks. And I think, yeah, had a good work result, they died. And it was instinct work that you had to do with them. Okay. We Balden. I'll send you a Toho game if someone redeems. Well, does anybody feel like redeeming, playing a game for Toho? For a random Toho game? You know, I'm sure somebody wants me to play a Toho game. Somebody somewhere. Just not someone that is existent within this space in reality, you know? Maybe they're just in a different timeline or something. Okay, I gotta get back into knowing which of these I actually have to do. I think this one was insight, right? Yeah. Also the spider thing, which I think was not insight. Yeah, it's instinct work, and I think they have to have prudence of level above 2 or something, so they don't step on something. When clearing the inside work, Joy was quickly turned into a cocoon. Spider bud cocoons produce PE boxes. Oh yeah, here, prudence level 1 squashed the spiderlings and then got killed. Alright, there was also this child that I can do work with. Okay. What you need, guys? Well, any Toho game, I guess. If you redeem a Toho game, Ali was gonna give me a Toho game. So that's cool. Let me actually see how this works. The music stopped. Ah, there we go. That's better. Wait, what the hell? Do they need to go up from this place into one of these to get down here to then go into these things? That shit's weird. Apparently that's what they need to do. Well, let's see how well these work things are going. Pick a game. No. What? I'll send you a Toho game if someone redeems. Oh no, you wanted to just send them a game for me to play. Okay, yeah, I mean, I can absolutely do that, so... Wait, are you just gonna give them the game that I was gonna... What the fuck, Cooper? What the fuck? McCoy, we need Ozzy alive, do we? Do the same Toho game you played. I'll send Ozzy the game. Yeah, do that. Or the cash. What the fuck? Guys, why? Also, what the fuck is this thing? I honestly expected a slight bit better of a work result from this. Wait, you have the... Oh god, you just have the normal weapon. Oh, you all have the normal weapon. How am I gonna... How? Currently increasing the time limit of meltdown alarms by 3 seconds. That's cool. So how am I gonna beat this thing? Yeah, Cooper is dying. So I did that very wrong. That thing just fucking saw through me. That was... Oh, I did not mean to press return to menu. Y'all are gonna kill me. Soy. I think I did well with the soy. I think I did well. I'm proud of myself. Zane, we just need someone with white damage, I guess, so that they can not die. Huh. Yeah, these guns might be good against the thing that just broke out to kill me. So let's try that again, but this time with a different amount of work. Because Insight was not it. How about Repression? Let's do Instinct work. Tiffany, do Instinct work with Bald is awesome. Guys, is Bald really awesome though? That's a real question right there. Is Bald awesome? Or is Bald actually bad? That's the real question here. And then, you know, sometimes you gotta answer the real ones. Let's see. Because I don't actually know what this thing does. It's an eye in a box with chainsaws. Which, I mean, that sounds dope. Also kind of scary, though. Also face himself up here, but... actually, they've been completely... Yeah. Wait, what? Those who face themselves in the mirror may appear the same, but in actuality, they have become completely different people. Right. Well, okay, at least Cooper isn't, like... Okay, right. If you fail too much in there, then it will automatically break out, basically. Yeah, Cooper died. Huh. This thing is... I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do with that. Because it just seems to break out and immediately kill Cooper whenever I do anything. So that's bad. How much fortitude level? Okay, yeah. It deals red damage. Let me see if I have something that protects him better from red things than he has right now. Because I don't know if red is already weakened with the armor that Cooper has right now. But if Cooper can just sustain the damage that it deals, then I can still work with it, even if it breaks out. Cooper, you endure red damage. And also it's a WAV. Wow. This would technically be better, but no, never mind. It wouldn't be, because it's a level down. No, this is the best we got, Cooper. How about instinct work? I'm guessing that there's some work that will actually work out. Instinct work with Bald. Time to get Balden. Attachment. Oh no, that was not attachment, that was instinct. Ah, wrong one. There we go. There we go. God, pressing buttons is hard, guys. This is some hard work right here. Honestly, this thing confuses me. This thing scares me. Maybe I'm not supposed to look at it, and that's like a, ooh, if it's off the camera, then you have a chance of succeeding. But I don't think that's the case. I mean, it's an eye, that's why I think that. It would be a very obscure thing to make work, honestly. Safety team, total efficiency failed. Oh, right. It's like only 3 people, right? Task ordeal completed. Individual abnormalities suppressed. I see. Yeah, no, this is just not working. Don't think me looking away does anything. Wait, why did it escape? Run away! Suppress the dog! We're suppressing the dog. Oh, Lord. Wait, that didn't count as me suppressing it. Also, this failed. Like, very hard, but it didn't break out. I don't know what work I did with it. Also, Bald... Made it bald. Made him bald. He's bald now. Did it change form? What happens if I send someone in there who's bald? To do inside work. I don't know. Did I do instinct here? I think I did. But what... guys, but what if bald, though? You know? What if bald? I wish I was bald. Life would be good if only my hair didn't exist. I like my hair. I should not say that. I like my hair. Quoth of Meltdown. Which one? Okay, right, this one. Oh, this one as well. Instinct work. There you go. And insight work. There you go. Don't touch me. Don't touch the button, guys. Do not touch the button. It's a bad idea. Do not the button. Yeah, don't diss your hair. Oh, I'm dissing my hair. Can't stop me. That's the meltdown gone, and also I can do this one again, which this seems really efficient now that I figured out how to work with it. Also, this sucked again. Very low. The chances of the thing succeeding that I've been doing the entire time is very low. But thing is, it doesn't seem to break out when I do instinct work. Also, bald is awesome worked. Let's see. Very low. Great. Attachment. Attach yourself to it, Tiffany. I know you don't have any hair anymore, but come on, you know? It's things we sacrifice for our jobs. Olsie, as someone who has to go bald once a year, trust me, you don't want to diss your hair. I mean, yeah, no, I'm aware. I like my hair. I'm gonna keep saying me like my hair. Hair good. Hair nice. Hair make happy. Hair genuinely makes me happy. Like, me being able to express myself through that is kinda dope. Because I can let it grow long without anybody looking at me weirdly. Which is nice. Definitely a nice, difference from, the everyday. It's a little dog. Little dog man. They also call him Dogma. That's how I call him. He's called Dogma. Punishing Bird is being worked on as well. And also there's gonna be a Dawn soon. This Dawn, which, orange was... Was it the clowns? No. Was that red? No, red was the guild, I think. I don't know, man. It's definitely gonna be something to deal with. Oh, that's bad. At least with Instinct, it doesn't break out. But also, well, okay, I guess... I guess that Cooper is not actually in danger there, honestly. Bald is awesome. My dude is absolutely balding. Yeah, everything is very low. Oh, you get you get glasses through it. You still seem to keep your silky hair. You've been struck by the bald as awesome beam. Huh? What? Here, do some fucking instinct work. Very low, yeah, but it's not like it matters. I don't think bald gives a shit about your chances of doing shit as long as you're bald. This is stupid. This is stupid. It's like a joke SCP, basically. You've been hit by... You've been struck by the bald beam. Okay, you go deal with them. Right, I guess I can just press on them and press suppress. Someone needs to care about these guys as well. Suppress, Alyssa... Yeah. Vulnerable to red damage. It deals red damage. Oh, okay, she takes more damage from red. Go ahead. Yuri, you can go here. You're gonna be fine against these guys, I think. Honestly. Let's see who goes here. Everett. Honestly, here, everyone. Just go. I don't think they're strong enough to do anything else. So I'm just gonna let them all go and deal with them instead. You know, just to make sure. Right, they're going to a specific target, which will suck a little. Right, it's this weird spear that barely deals any damage, but looks weird when it attacks. A little bit of a... and a laugh. Did they already take... Yeah, they already took care of him. Okay, good. Stab him, Alyssa. I believe in you. Go, Alyssa. Stab him. Hiya! They took care of him. Yuri's kind of struggling because the spear is weird. Let me try to time her attacks a little different, because now she might be able to actually hit something. Oh, wait, they just fled. I mean, that can work. That works. It sucks if someone dies from these guys, because that just decreases the benefit I get from them, but it'll be fine. Oh, wait, Alyssa just follows. Oh, Yuri just follows until they are dead. So do the random people. Which, to be fair, Yuri seems to be a good distraction for the randos to do their job. They suddenly seem kind of stronger than I anticipated. Bang, the perfect food. We ate insatiably to live. Cool. Insatiably. Bald is awesome. Who are you? Keep calm and go bald. It's called You're Bald. I don't even know. If you don't work now, every employee, including you, will lose all their hair and become bald within a month. Fuck. Good, normal, bad. Okay, I thought it said good now and good, normal, bald, but it didn't. I just wanted it to. Go, Tiffany. Work. Instinct work with this guy. Cooper, you have enough sustain to go through it, at least. You can go and do that. You can do this. Actually, should you? You should go heal first. What damage do you deal, Porcupus? Black. Yeah, just heal, just in case. Joel, inside work. You should be able to do that with a pretty good chance. I like how things slowly, like, in this game go towards a more or less optimal setup after some time. Like, you know what people need to go where and what you need for several things to just work. And it makes me... It's a satisfying feeling to be able to just do that without thinking sometimes. Punishing Bird escape, that's fine, that's normal. He does that sometimes. He roams, you know? He's a roamer. He doesn't want to be tied down. I can't blame him for that. Okay, this should be fine as long as it's a good outcome. And in the few times that it's not a good outcome, it should also be fine because it only has a normal chance of being bad. There we go. Good outcome. And I think I can nearly... Yeah, I can make a gun. Hell yeah. A red damage gun. Should figure out what's in here. If I can. I can't. Yeah, that'll take an hour to do. It's not too late. 30, 29, 28. No escaping entity. It has a... Oh, that's a white gun. That's really good. Long range, like, keeping people sane through long range is pretty good. Though this ego suit sucks ass. I don't need that, but I do want this. Warning, you've been hit by the Baldy Bald psychological attack. If a non-bald person reads this, they'll be granted the privilege to go bald at an extremely rapid pace. If one wants to stop this from happening, they must be assigned to work on this abnormality. In addition, if you find 10 or more strands of hair on your pillow in the morning, it is recommended to pursue this encyclopedia article at least 3 times. Bill, I had an amazing dream today, Brian. What did you win the lottery or something? Bill, when I got to work, everyone here was bald, including you. Maybe even people outside of this corporation. I think you've been pretty stressed lately. Why don't you go take counseling? Employee Bill suffered an unfortunate accident with singing machine that day. What is singing machine? Right after the incident, abnormality Bald is Awesome appeared in the facility. We all cherish the memories of Bald Bill. If one comes in contact with the abnormality, they will talk or write about the positive aspects of baldness for about an hour and ultimately make themselves go bald. If you become bald, you can save time. What? If you become bald, you can save time because you don't have to wash and dry your hair anymore, allowing you to be richer than others. No adverse reactions will happen if a bald employee is assigned to work with the abnormality. The bald don't have to worry about hair loss. If a non-bald employee is assigned, they will shave off their own hair. Bald people can even reflect light off their head and blind other opponents like a solar flare. This abnormality's goal is to make every single human on Earth bald. We won't need light bulbs in our facility if there are more bald people, employees, because light reflects off their heads. This will allow us to save a tremendous amount of our budgets. This is so stupid. If a non-bald employee is sent to work with the abnormality, it'll produce less energy. Do you know that every single noble in Europe during the Middle Ages was bald? They changed their wig every day. We've just added some new rules to the company code of conduct. Plus, if you ever spot an XXX mocking their co-worker with alopecia areata, I don't know what that is, they will be labeled as hirsute and will be banned from using the lounge for an indefinite period. They will also be forbidden from joining the company's debate club. Questioners of absence of bald Barbies, the group meetup, Octopi over Squid, and the environmental protection group Save the Bald Eagles. These regulations will be lifted as soon as the rule breaker's hair strand count goes below 1. Bald by illness. I see. So if you mock someone who's bald by illness, you're not allowed to join any of these clubs or go to the... What the fuck? Lastly, I dedicate this article to employee TH, who is quietly taking bald medicine next to me right now. This thing is a roller coaster. It's Zane because it doesn't do anything bad, it just makes them go bald. I really want these weapons. I really want those weapons. They're extremely good. I'm just scared that if somebody gets shot by them, they go bald or something. Guys, have any of you ever considered going bald? Apparently this game has. There's a tons of good things about being bald. Hi, Playful. Playful Plan. Yes, I did read that right. Hello, Playful. How you doing? I have been having a field day with Bald is Awesome. And also something that's looking at me and kills me. So, I don't... That's life, I guess. Occult of Meltdown, level 3, let's see who's... Okay, yeah, these guys. I can deal with these, having a meltdown. Okay, this is the wrong one. Instinct, there we go. The Queen, I can deal with this one as well. Very high success chance. Oh, that's a lot of things that are having a meltdown. Which one was this again? What was specific about this thing? Right, high inside work 2 and 3. And it will attack if something... Yeah, when an employee with prudence level 3 or higher finished their work. So, inside level 2, there we go, max. I see you found out what Don't Touch Me does the hard way. I have, on multiple occasions, maybe accidentally, It says Don't Touch Me. I can't blame the game designers for this. It tells you what to do with it. Just ignore it, you know? But yes, I learned it the hard way, and I'm a better person for it, you know? Sometimes you gotta get punched in the face. It's important. Yeah, I think that's all of them. Yeah, okay, this is bad. No, you're still gonna stay here, though. Yeah, okay, I don't know if middle works. There we go, that should definitely be better. Yeah, just do justice work on this guy. Guess it's not justice, it's called different, but whatever. Oh, and do you have... We can change anything. Yeah, yes, I do. I just didn't put anyone in there because they die. And I have yet to figure out how to take anyone out of there. Because I think you cannot take anyone out of there. So, you know. This is all the information we're getting on this thing, I guess. Placing an employee inside the machine will produce energy over time. Yeah. It sure does. It sure does produce energy over time. Also, I have no idea about this thing because I can't really finish work with it. But you know, it's kind of a something. It's kind of a something, this thing. Let's see, do some justice work, Tiffany. You're bald, and the bald is justice. Only the important things. It's pretty hard to escape from the inside of an Iron Maiden when it's closed. That's fair. Just hire sacrifices, or we can change anything. Yeah, I thought about doing that, but I feel like that might actually just not be, like, energy-wise, I feel like I can just use it. I can just use the Lob coins, or however they're called, better to hire and upgrade my people without sacrificing them immediately. But other than that, I don't know. I guess I can hire sacrifices for we can change anything to figure out what it did, like, you know, the information on it. I just need people with a high amount of, red protection, I guess. High amount of red protection and fortitude. I feel like that might actually work to generate a decent amount of energy. I'm wondering, do they still die if they're in there after the day ends? Shadow of the Galaxy. There we go. I can make the hammer now, and also 2 of these. That's pretty decent. These are pretty good. These are pretty good. There you go. Can go in there again. That's a 3 this time around, which is slightly better. Let's see the managerial guidelines. Working with this abnormality must proceed while the containment unit is outside the manager's view. I figured that that would be the case. I even said that without knowing this thing does that. It's because it's an eye through a hole. Do you want a hint for the new abnormality? Never mind. Yeah, I even said that because it felt like it does worse. Or it breaks out when I actually just look at it. So that's just genuinely what it is. Do I even need to do instinct work then? Or does it just need to be outside of my view? Huh. I'll try that on another day. That's pretty cool though. Gotta be honest, I like that. Don't know if I want to risk this high thing. Yeah, why not? Sure, go ahead, Joel. Do it. We're nearly at the end of this anyways. Wait, I can... Yeah, I can buy the last one of these, so I don't actually have to work with that guy. Here, Elena, fucking do the mirror of adjustment. Fun fact, it also does the same thing when it escapes. Wait. You say, do you mean that it's extremely strong while I look at it? Is that what you mean? Because, honestly, doing the same thing when it escapes makes it really hard to contain without me being scared of it killing everyone, but that's kinda cool. I think that's kinda cool. Okay, I'm gonna make one fodder person on the next day that I put into here to figure out more about we can change anything. We have enough energy as collected, yes. Only one person died. I don't actually know who died, but I don't think it was anyone important. I feel like I would have noticed that. Oh no, I am really becoming I am really becoming the manager of this corporation. I'm looking at them like numbers and not like people. He had a family. It stays completely still when not being looked at. That's cool. Okay, so Void Dream, I don't know about this actually. Please, eat my dreams. So we're doing either middle or right. Long story short, the abnormalities hates being... the abnos hate being content. Well, I'm a streamer. I live for the content. You know, so, content good. I like content. With my infinite hatred, I give you this gift. She was so sad that she had to leave her dear friends behind, so she came up with a brilliant idea. So we're either getting the friend or a gift of infinite hatred. We're all about positivity here, right? I don't like hatred in general, and if you hate any, you know, specific group of people or anything, racism, stuff like that, racism bad, hatred bad, so we're taking the other thing. Because I don't want to see the hatred. Makes sense? Middle sounds fun. Okay, perfect. Glad we're on the same page, play. Oh, God. Well, there's more. This portrait captures a moment. It is what we are destined to lose. The tree simply reaped from what it sowed. And many of those who underwent an operation inside the machine have found themselves rested and healthy again. Huh. This sounds the most interesting. All our items. I think I'm taking this one. The tree? Taking the middle again. Middle. Wait, what? To the new manager. I've heard that you are a very valuable asset to the corporation, contributing greatly to the prosperity of our company. I ask that you please keep up the good work with your capable assistant Angela. You will not find me in this place at the moment, but I believe we will be able to come face to face soon. Lobotomy Corporation will never forget your devotion and effort. I look forward to meeting with you. Kind regards, A, the CEO of Lobotomy Corporation. Fuck, my boss wrote me a letter. That's bad. That's bad. We don't like that here. You received a document written by A himself? Perhaps you're being recognized now. A is on a rather long journey currently. As all journeys have to end, the final destination will be home. This place. If I were to ever leave this place, traveling is the first thing I would want to do. I'd be able to walk around as much as possible, taking in the scenery, as if I were capturing a million photos. The day is still lies cold, but we know that the winter frost is almost over. However, the end of winter does not necessarily mean that spring is coming. Okay. The boss wrote you a letter to compliment you. Yeah, but it's still scary. Also, this is the first time that I'm talking to these guys, Tifereth. Hey, I'm manager. I'm Tifereth. Nice to meet you. I'm Tifereth, too. Are you two twins? Of course we are. Isn't it obvious? We're twins. But if your question is whether we are biological twins, then no. In other words, trying to differentiate us is meaningless. We're in charge of the Central Command team. The Department for Central Command is a huge one, so there are two of us to handle everything. Like two peas in a pod. Isn't that fortunate? Seeing as you've survived your duties long enough to meet with us, I won't have to bore the both of us with the basic things, like what abnormalities are and how to manage them, right? If you turn out to be a disappointment, know that not even your status as the manager will let you get away with it. I know you will do fine, manager. Here's a word of advice. I'm nothing like those upper Sephiroth you've gotten used to, so don't treat me like one of them. They're a bunch of idiots. Jeez, calm down. I like Tiff, but I hate Tiff. Fair. But in technical aspects, we're not so different. What I'm trying to say, the uppers are only good at pretending to be busy when they don't have much work to begin with. I can't even believe we're all considered to be Sephiroth. Anyways, the Central Command Department is where the true story starts. I don't care if it disappoints you or gives you encouragement. All I care about is that you have a good performance in your work. I hope that you'll find some encouragement here. One of them is nice, the other one is... douche. Hey, Tiferet. Hey, Netzak. Since you're both Tiferet, I guess that counts as you both greeting me. Here's the plan for the joint operation drill between the safety team and the Central Command team tomorrow. Please look it over. Look it over. I bet I'll have to rewrite the entire thing from scratch. Just leave it over there, Netzak. I'll give it a review and let you know. Tiferet, you're too soft. There's no need to be kind to an addict like Netzak. You might end up catching upper layer syndrome that way. Speaking of, that plan of yours came 2 days later than I requested. But Netzak can work fine when he's motivated too. You know that. Results are not the problem here. The point is, Lady Angela is way too easy on us. If I were her, I would have punished this addict right after, right at the first infraction. Jeez, Tiferet, calm the fuck down. Please, yes, alright. Why don't you two go and have some serious discussion on implementing a penalty point system? Better be productive. Just be quiet. Buzz off to the upper layer of yours where you belong. I was about to. See you, Tiferet. Yep. Bye, Netzak. The upper Sephiroth have it way too easy. Not that the middle Sephiroth are any better in my eyes. I like our middle Sephiroth. They're cheerful and make me laugh. How many times do I have to tell you you shouldn't laugh so easily? We have to be strict, stern, and stoic. We're the centermost, the Central Command team. The centermost. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Don't worry, Tiferet. I know. By the way, don't we have something to discuss with the manager? Oh, manager, you're still here? Well, I have an assignment for you. Don't even think about slacking off. Manager will do fine, like he always does. And he could fail, too, like he always does. Pass the day with a Quiltoff meltdown level of 8 or lower. Okay. That should be possible. The twins. I like Tiferet. I think, yeah, Playful actually said what's exactly in my mind. I like Tiferet, but I hate Tiferet. Keep calm and go bald. Team description. Ooh. Wow, increases all virtues of the department agents. That's pretty cool, honestly. Being able to have that. I have 15 lob points, so let's see. Okay, I want to do a thing where I finish one of the quests with having only this many people in. Prudence level... Okay, right, there we go. Now hire one random guy with maximum fortitude. You think that might work? Like, give this guy maximum fortitude. And, let's see, who do I not need? Honestly, Tom, you're gonna go for this day. And give him, like, ego equipment for defensive red stuff, right? Like, defense against the red. To be fair, giving him this might actually increase the amount of healing from the token of friendship. I didn't know that that was a thing. Minimum and maximum attack +3 when a weapon of the same abnormality is equipped. I didn't read through half of these things. I didn't know that that would be important. Movement speed when suppressing if a wielder has 2 or more fortitude. That's dope. Heal SP +10 with a 5% chance upon receiving red or black damage. That's cool. So yeah, I have a tank now. Also, does Hornet do anything? It doesn't. Oh, there's the Hornet weapon, though. Which I think I'm... Who needs it, honestly? Who needs it? Which of you need the weapon? I guess the control team doesn't have any long-range suppression anymore. But this is also not long-range suppression. This long-range kill. Fortitude level 3. There you go. You have the rifle. Now someone else can keep the Frost Splinter and also the Hour Galaxy. Mr. Adriankiss, let me take a sippy. Sippy, sippy. Guys, you should take a sippy too. It's necessary. Ah. Good sippy, sippy. Oh, these guys don't actually have any equipment yet, so I guess I can give that to them. Prudence 2. This guy doesn't have Prudence 2. You have Prudence 2. There we go. He also doesn't have an Ego suit yet, so let's give him the Hour Galaxy one. And let's just give these guys a better Ego suit. Just so that they can have a He Ego suit instead of a Teth one. Okay, right. There we go. That's all the things. I think that's a good start for the day. Hello, everyone. Oh, welcome back, Playful. And I agreed to you, by the way. I have the same thoughts about Tiff that you do. Like, genuinely the exact same thoughts. So, yeah, wonderful. And now I made a tank character so that someone can go in here and maybe live. Or not live, per se, but give me the most energy possible. Like, they have good red defense. It's a He level thing. And I should not have given him the Frost Splinter, because I think he might lose it when he dies. So let me actually take that away from him. But the Hour Galaxy one I can easily restock. Didn't you need 3 in each department? Yeah, exactly. I also have that be the case, except for here. Wait, one of these guys needs to go for now. So it's 3 in each department. So that's a thing. When dusk falls, complete Dusk Ordeal. Finish the day with 3 or less agents deployed in each department. Yeah. That's the one that I'm also going tonight. Well, tonight, this day. Pass the day with a Quilt of Meltdown level of 8 or lower. That should be fine. So, yeah. They are gonna end up with only 2 people in their department in the end. Okay, wait. Daya, you need to have no weapon, actually, at all. There you go. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy me messing around in this game. I can't really call it any other thing than messing around in it. Because I'm still figuring things out, of course. But yeah. Tomorrow, can I be an employee? Yes, you can. I mean, I can already make you one. Follow jump scare. Wow. Jump scare? Abu. I can already make you an employee if you want. You just have to tell me what to make you look like. Actually, you can write me that, and I can work with that next day. I'll wait for tomorrow. Okay, that's fair. Let's see, what do we have here? We have a puppet. That's horrifying. And we have a health potion? From D&D? I guess? D&D health potion. Also Daya, there you go. Joel, you go in there. I nearly pressed on the button. We'll ignore that. Elena needs to go in here, because Elena always goes in there, and we'll do Instincts and Work Theory here. And somebody needs to do anything here, and now I'm gonna figure out whether or not it just depends on, you know, me looking at it or not. Oh, right, no one's bald anymore, but I guess that's fair. I'm scared of dealing with these things. Let me take a look at We Can Change Anything. Let's see how much this actually gives after some time. Yeah, it'll hurt more and more. Daya's dead. Yeah, I know. As to be expected of all of XX Incorporated products, it sports a variety of functions, like killing someone. Fun fact, depending on where you press the button, either everyone does or goes insane, or it'll make every counter go to 0. Really? I mean, up until now, it just felt like everybody died the second I pressed the button. Once the employee is inside the machine, they will take red damage. They will be unable to leave and will eventually die. To be fair, that gave me a fuck ton of energy, didn't it? Or at least a good amount of it. Ah, that worked. I think inside is the one. Nah, it's common. Ooh, high repression. Repression level 5 is high. But I don't have anybody that's good enough at repression for that. So I guess I'm gonna stick to insight for now. Go, Cooper. I believe in you. Yeah, let me train Elena's justice. Then I can put Elena down there sometime, and then she will take care of it. And then she can just do the repression work, right? Dies. I hate autocorrect. Yeah. But death doesn't matter. We don't kill anyone here. Everybody lives. I don't think I've ever seen a single employee die, because I close my eyes when they do. I'm a little squeamish. So, you know. Let's see, how long have I used this already? 43 seconds. 50, 1 minute and 10, and 1 and 40. I can work with that. I just need to sacrifice 2 more employees to figure out what it actually says. Because maybe there is a way to save people, but I kind of doubt it. It would be cool, though. Being able to save people. Right, okay, there we go. Common, common, low. Okay, yeah, only repression works. When the containment unit was in view for 5 seconds or longer during work, the Quilthop counter lowered. Right. So insight is the best thing that I can work with right now, I guess. Yeah, no, this also has common, so I guess I can just train repression on this as well with Cooper. And if I guess if I have it in my view for too long, it'll break out, right? There's no saving someone from we can change anything. Oh man. Sad. You know, you can always have the hope in your heart still. You can't blame me for hoping. Dead, yeah, I know you died. You don't need to tell me, game, I'm well aware. Attachment, no, right, this was this one. Here, Elena. I like the Child of the Galaxy, the thing that it gives you. The ego gift is really good. Or at least it seems really good. Just having health regen? Okay, there we go. Managerial guidelines. HP plus 4. Cool. It became completely stationary when it was out of the manager's view. Please take this into account when suppressing it. Right. I think I can... Couldn't I just, send someone in there now, look at it, and get 1 point towards the suppression? Individual abnormalities suppressed. I hate every plant in this game, except Porcupus, of course. I don't know the other plants. What are the other plants? Do I want to know what the other plants are? Back from work. Well, welcome back, Med. Hi, how you doing? How was work? Also, yeah, let me fail that. That's good. Perfect. Because now it should be, like, just standing still, right? And I can wail on it forever and get 1 point to the abnormality suppression. Right? Because it won't fight back. Right? So far, nobody died. Wait, I could just press on here, right, to see. Oh no, I can't just see who is in here. So I guess I can see it through here. Suppressing, yeah. That's cool. I like that thing. There we go, we have a second gun. It's possible that you have made some sacrifices to collect half the energy. Not quite. Well, okay, I sacrificed someone. Why would I tell you the other plants in the game. That's fair, because that would be a spoiler. We got so many parcels to do. I had to help. It took us 4 hours to finish just the parcels. Oh, Lord. That's... I hope you didn't overwork yourself at all. That does not sound pleasant. Do you need a hug? I'm here if you need a hug. Oh yeah, it's still being suppressed. How long does that thing take to be suppressed? I guess it's very tanky. No, mind you, I'm speeding up the game constantly. There's gonna be a dawn ordeal, and I can't really do an ordeal down there as long as, you know, the thing is going insane. Does this count? Can I look at it? Oh yeah, it's just... wow. It's, called Schadenfreude. Wow. Okay. Well, that's a word that I know. Yeah, okay, Cooper is fine. I guess I can work with this. Wait, what weapons do these guys have? Today's expression. They both have the gun that deals black damage. Okay, yeah, I think they can take care of any outbreak that may happen. Send someone to work in here. I don't know, Isabel, do it. Let's see. One mod I can't play without is TT10. What is TT10? Wait, what? Pause the game and go check. Yeah. Just a lot of running and searching. Oh lord. Okay, yeah, it's the mind bug thingies. You can just go suppress that. You can just go suppress this. Joel, I believe in you. My belief should be plenty. Thing is, the fruits of knowledge don't really seem... They seem like the easiest thing to suppress. Honestly. They seem incredibly easy to handle. Oh god, I should not look at that. Cooper's alright, I just can't look at it. I just want to make sure that they are doing fine against the Fruit of Knowledge. Fruit of Understanding, right? It's not called the Fruit of Knowledge. Sorry, my dum-dum brain just activated. It's just additional speed options. That is cool. That is honestly a good quality of life upgrade. Easiest to suppress unless you forget about one or take too long. Yeah, okay, I don't know what happens if you take too long. So, doesn't really matter. I mean, I would figure that out at some point. You know, if I take too long. There's a noon ordeal happening soon as well. Got everything here. Porcupus, I also have everything from you. Nice. I'm still waiting on this thing being suppressed. But it's taking its sweet-ass time, Schadenfreude. I don't know why I called Schadenfreude. Genuinely. Maybe it's just happy about the fact that I die. You know, when I die, it's happy. And that's why it's called Schadenfreude. Because it's happy about the Schaden it deals to me. I'm German, by the way. The grapes are on a time limit. I see. Okay, that makes sense. I like that you call them grapes. Oh, Great Purple Noon, which could be the easiest to deal with, or almost everyone is dead. I'm not gonna deal with this one. I'm not gonna deal with that ordeal yet. I can still hear him stabbing, by the way. Psh, psh, psh. Here, Nicholas, do the mirror of adjustment. I want to figure out all of the things in the mirror of adjustment as well. Joel, you can go in here. Don't worry about someone being dead, by the way. I did that on purpose. Sounds weird, doesn't it? But I did that on purpose. Porcupus. Okay, are you putting in work? You are putting in work. Cooper is going at it, alright? I'm proud of Cooper. Bim boom, bim boom, boom boom, bim boom. So yeah, Cooper should be able to suppress this in a second, hopefully. Come on, Cooper, I believe in you. You're getting there, come on. Put in a little more stabby. Use your stabby hands. Some of you may die, and that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Yep. Grant us love. I will grant no one love. Actually, no, that's what I do. I grant love. Hello. You guys are lovely. I might have to deal with the noon thing if they are not capable of caring about these things. No, you're lovely. Aw, thank you, Ollie. No, you, though. Kind of want this to go away. Work success rate from the Quilt of Overload. Okay, right, they suppressed them. Perfect. That's 1 out of 4. Now if this one fails, I can suppress him. I can suppress Porcupus, technically. And let's see, is there... Yeah, I can suppress the Scarecrow. So technically, I already have enough targets to be able to suppress him. But I would have to invest a day into that, honestly. Queen Bee, please. And I think then I'm barely gonna make it before the noon hits. Because I'm not willing to deal with the noon. Fuck the noon. Terrible time of day. You could send someone to do repression on Papa. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Like, I could just do that. And then, that would be done. There we go. Someone died, but that was on purpose. Just genuinely, that was on purpose. To figure out more about we can change anything. Also, Playful, the new day will begin soon, so, you know, get ready to tell me about your character. One of them is round, one of them is extra content, right? Doesn't that mean that it's like backer content? And my dear employees, I do hope you all put on the gas mask we distributed to you before we enter. And the many shells cried out one word: manager. Snow Queen. Snow steadily melting, perhaps because spring is coming, or it might be the palace collapsing. So are we taking left or right? Are we taking backer content or non-backer content? I mean, the shells definitely want me to be. 620 is a nice dog. I'm taking the nice dog. That's another one. None of these I know. It can enter your body through any aperture. With consent? If a flaw in the system disables the sensors covering the abnormality, we will once again have to sincerely consider how to dispose of the manager. Still, it didn't matter to him. After all, he was destined to be a big bad wolf. Which one of these are we taking? I don't want to be disposed of. 389. You think 389 is a good idea? Middle one again. Alright. Guess we're disposing of me. Mankind had yearned to build a fertile world for a long time. But what did fertile really mean to them? Is it worthy of all the tales and of conflict and pain that took place? Numerous stories began and vanished. And in that process, people started to lose faith. Looking at them, some saw despair while others saw hope. At a certain moment, a new civilization was born. Countless things changed in the blink of an eye. Good is relative, great. Along with the emergence of new technologies, all of the wings that keep this world aloft hold at least one singularity. That's right. Just as the first humans wanted, those technologies had the intention to create a fertile world. People wanted a better world. And that aim for a better world set forth new spectacles ashimmer, a previously unimaginable sight that burst forth to the unprepared mind. I don't know what that even means. Whether or not all that made everyone's life truly fertile is a question we simply won't know the answer to. One thing is certain. It is what enabled me to speak with you now. Pog. Seems the employees have become more talkative these days. They seem more motivated than usual. It's rare to see such a lively atmosphere. It's even getting me excited. Lively isn't really the right word. It's more like excited over a trivial thing. All because a new manager. It's nothing special to us. Be more understanding, Tiferet. This is Lobotomy Corporation. News is rare other than the usual word of someone's death. That sounds depressing. The employees need something to talk about. Censored. Well, if it makes them more efficient at work for even a short time, then yes, I'll be understanding. What I can't get is why they are so noisy about it all. Weren't you excited the first time a new manager came in as well? Well, yes, because it was the very first time. It's still worth the excitement, even if it's not the first time to happen. You remember? Back then, when we made a bet over whether the manager could save an employee who was at a 95% mental corruption. Tiferet, what the fuck? Is he able to save him? Of course I remember. I bet that he couldn't. And you placed your bet on them being saved. Yep, though the employee died, unfortunately. I was so happy with my victory, I insisted on keeping up our bets, even though the result always ended up the same. Right, but then you stopped making the bets at one point. Well, because you always lost. Winning wasn't fun anymore. I never bet without thinking it through, though. I always place my hope in him, thinking, maybe this time. It's a shame that you never got to win once. Well, maybe if we had infinite time, I guess a day would come when my hopes could come true. What do you think, manager? I could hedge on it happening. I agree with you, manager. Perhaps the bet could have turned out differently if we'd met sooner. Pass the day with a Quilt-Off meltdown level of 7 or lower. That should be pretty decently simple to do as well, honestly. Character making time. Censored. Shit's gonna be censored. I want to look at the censored thing. Let's see. Physical intervention shield. Red shield bullets. What? White shield bullets. Black shield bullets. Erosion shield. Managerial bullet that attaches a force field which absorbs red-type damage for a limited time will become available for use. This shield has no effect against other forms of attack. I guess red is the most damaging thing that I have around at the moment. Actually, some of the more dangerous things actually deal black damage. But I think red is the most universally applicable right now. I want my character to be named Floor Crystals. Oh, you finally have a gun. A gun? I have a gun. I have multiple guns. Floor Crystals. Floor Crystals. There you go, I guess. You're welcome, Floor Crystals. So, what you want to do, Floor Crystals? Who do you truly wish to be? Suppress 4 different abnormalities. Clear hot submission. Clear that submission. Complete a dusk ordeal. I should do this. I should work towards this. Pass a day with a Quilt-Off meltdown level of 7 or lower. This goes against this one, which is not great. 21 front, 28 back. 20... oh, well, it's 41. front. So let me... there we go. And 28 back. Yeah, that works. Oh, well, that works. Any colors specifically? I mean, you can tell me all the eyes as well. I'll work my best to keep you alive. Max green and blue, no red. I see. Max green and blue, no red. Blue. Any specifics for the eyes and everything? Combat mouth. What even is a combat mouth? We're having floor crystals here, guys. You know, floor crystals kind of sounds tasty. I would eat floor crystals if I could. I've got the numbers for the face, but make them look as high as possible. As high as possible? You mean fucking absolutely stoned out of their mind, or what? I mean, this would be fucking high, dude. This guy's absolutely on it. Look at this dude. He's so fucking... Maybe the eyebrows need to be a little different. Does this look more high? I mean what I said. Bro's fucking stoned out of his mind. Oh yeah, just fucking wink. Alright, that's just with eyelashes as well. Is this alright? Is this face okay? He do be looking kind of stoned though. He do be looking like he's having a good time, alright? He's having a very good time. Sure, okay. Do you want to be specialized in any of these things specifically? And any of the things? I forgot how it's called. Fucking stats. Meow. Let me take a sippy, because I'm thirsty. Prudence. Alright. Let me actually give you a prudence level 4 instead of 5. Let me give you a little bit of stats on the other ones, so that you don't die immediately. Is there any team you want to be in specifically? Floor crystals. Wonderful name. Bald, Tiffany, go back down here. Oh, there's a second one in here. Oh, lord. Safety, okay. Safety team. Well, Elena, it's time for you to go here. Floor crystals goes here. There you go, floor crystals. You're looking happy. Let's see, I guess I can just put people in here. Just any people. Let's see, do I have a good balance? Justice, temperance, fortitude, prudence. No, this is just as prudence. Fortitude, patience. There you go, let me level these a little bit. Very balanced character, honestly. There we go. It's gonna have a few characters that are slightly balanced. Joel is still the main character, by the way. Do I have one? You mean character? No, Matt, you don't. Not yet, at least. If you want to have a character, we can do that next day. You just need to tell me what you want me to make it look like. Netzak is my favorite character for obvious reasons. 'Cause stoned. 'Cause stoned. It's all in the stone. It's like rock, paper, scissors. You know, the stone wins, always. Oh, HPSP, red, white, black, P, slow execution. 10 total number of managerial bullets. Each time a Quilthov meltdown occurs, it refills. Right. Also, I forgot to give you weapons. I have a way to make them right instantly. Wah. Good news. You have 2 Alephs. That does sound like a pretty decent news, I think. Right? That sounds like good news. You know? The fact that it's Aleph. The worst one out of them all. Sounds like good news, guys. Yes, fun news. Okay, for that needs fortitude. Gun. Okay. How am I gonna deal with Alephs? Just realistically. I know I didn't really ask, you know, before, but how the fuck do you guys expect me to deal with Alephs? Just a little question here. Good news, you have 2 Alephs. Bad news, you have 2 Alephs. Censored. That's a dog. Okay, I figured the game would crash if I press on this, honestly. Story records, none. Sacrifice? How do you deal with them? That's the neat part. You don't. Sacrifice? Good news, they aren't that bad. Bad news, you need black armor for one of them. Preferable, wow. 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 You have he armor, and it's also good against black, so that's cool. Go talk to the dog, Maki. I believe in you. You can look at this. I don't think doing looking work with that one is a smart idea. If it's not supposed to be found out, then I probably shouldn't find it out. How do you deal with them? Yeah, I don't. I'll see. Let's do insight work with this one. I have never seen anything bad happen in my life, in general. Bad things never happen. Also, these things I still haven't dealt with ever. So, look at the doll, I guess, Cooper. Have fun looking at the doll. And I will take a look at these guys. By the way, bullets won't work when the employee walks into the container. Great. Cool. This thing is horrifying. I did not like that. I hate that. Oh my lord, this fucking sounds. ASMR doggo. I don't like that. I hate that so much. You have no idea. Oh my god, dog, shut the fuck up. Nervous. I would be too. Oh my god, that kills Maki so quickly. Right, Maki's weak to black. Broke out of its containment unit. It's a dog. Oh, it immediately made Tom go mad. And it dealt 39 black damage. Okay, fuck. Are they fighting each other? They are. They're beating each other's ass. I forgot censored is a skill check. A skill check abnormality, really. They're beating each other's ass. Go. I believe in you, censored. Fucking kill this bitch. Oh, what the hell? That's unfair. You can't just go into a cocoon. I'm just taking a look at how this is gonna end. Oh, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is happening? Why does it have people screaming for help in its... Guys? What the fuck did you put into my corporation? They say goodbye and help and everything. What the fuck is that thing? Yeah, that's okay. Fun fact. He doesn't have a death animation. You're supposed to not let him get to human form. Oh, I see. Fun fact about the abnormality that transforms. It's supposed to be so hard to kill in that form that doesn't have... You both just did the same thing there. I'm proud of you. Proud of you guys. Good job. So I guess I'm not dealing with those yet. I'm not dealing with those. That's, I don't think I'm capable of doing that. I think I'm supposed to just figure out these first and ignore those ones down there. If I can. Because it could just be that there's a meltdown and I have to work with them. What armors do you have? Not good enough armors for this bullshit. My best armors are the Hornet armor, which I guess I should consider just giving to these guys. Genuinely should just consider giving them these armors. Oh, that's level 3, a minimum of level 3. Right, I should maybe consider just bringing someone higher level down there. Like this guy, Everett. And instead just, I don't know, you can go up there. Maybe you should get more wobs. Yeah, I'm working on that. I'm working on it all. Well, time to actually work with some of these now. To figure out more stuff about this thing and, well, these. Or whatever the fuck this is. Inside work seemed to work with Cooper last time, to be fair. So, yay. Also, this is just very high repression. Okay, I don't have anybody with high enough repression to work on the thing, and I don't think I have anybody that lives through it. Except for Maki, maybe. Does not seem happy, this thing. I'm scared. By the way, for some reason, Sensor's ability is to influence by the it's influenced by the armor bonus, even though it shouldn't. The thing that it sucked someone in and then dealt a bunch of white damage. I guess order usage here. I don't know what this thing does. Let's see. Managerial guidelines. When the work result was normal, it gave a heartfelt gift to Paul. That was a normal thing, so... The wee witch's friend. Aha. Oh my lord! That's Cooper. Cooper exploded. When you enter, you lose around 60% of your sanity instantly. What the fuck? That's stupid. Also, Cooper just exploded. That's not good. I think that might be the heartfelt gift. Not a fan of gifts anymore. Don't like those. Gifts bad. Cooper failed the vibe check. Cooper absolutely got murked. So yes, failed the vibe check. That's another way of saying that. I should probably consider putting some more high-quality people down there. Boom. Wonderful. Error. Error 404, vibe check not found. Actually, vibes not found. There are no vibes. Do any of you have Justice level 5? Because I'm struggling with Justice levels. Elena has Justice level 5. That should work. There we go. Now someone can actually deal with this thing by repressing it, right? Yeah, it's repression level 5. Go, Elena. Have fun. Okay, now let's get to actually playing the game. Floor crystals. Great name. Still don't know why you chose that name. I'm not gonna judge. Just saying I don't get it. Might be a joke that just whooshes over my head. Alyssa. Yeah, someone can do repression work on this man. Probably even Alyssa. And then suppress it. Feeling deja vu for some reason. My first day on the job is going so well, but I keep... Ow. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, you know? Sometimes we feel a little bit of that around here. It's not a big deal. It just happens, you know? Floor crystals is an inside joke that me and another streamer had, but I don't think they stream anymore. Aw, that's sad. But it happens, you know? Sometimes people just move on from those things. Also, the dog just kind of ignored the fact that I did suppression work on it. Go, Isabel. Go down there. Okay, that went well. Schadenfreude. It's just called Schadenfreude. White damage resistance, pale damage resistance, but nothing deals pale damage yet, so honestly that isn't really that helpful. Elena, go do the thing. Child of the Galaxy. Yeah, okay, I do have everything from them now. Nice, it's all working out. It's all going according to plan. What's the plan, you ask? I'm trying to figure that out myself, honestly. Here, floor crystals. You can go to the Child of the Galaxy and don't die. I want to go bird watching. You can't. You already interacted with the child, and you will explode if you interact with anything else. I'd feel like you might not want that. Here, Tiffany, go interact with this item. Pale is good if you have pale weapons. Yeah, that's fair, but I don't, sadly. No pale weapons. Interact with it. Go, bald man. Took a sippy. Subjects who consume giant tree sap will instantly recover physically. Furthermore, they will continue to heal over time. Cool. I like that. That's pretty good. Doesn't really help me right now, though. I feel like it has bad effects when you take it multiple times, right? Here, take someone from the control team, I guess. Kinsley, go interact with it. There we go. Schadenfreude. Unspecified. How much damage resistance it had? What the hell? Okay. Exploding is worth it as long as I get to bird watching. I don't want you to die immediately, Playful, please. You're important. A mechanical abnormality capable of walking on its own. Someone's persistent gaze can be felt from the keyhole inside the machine. It blinks but never closes. The purpose of the eye, or whatever it is observing, is unknown. After several experiments, it has been discovered that when one or more employees stare at the abnormality, the condition becomes far worse. Experiment D002. An employee was sent in after covering their eyes with a thick cloth. The cloth must be made from a fine opaque material. Tests must be conducted to ensure the cloth completely blocks their vision. After entering the abnormality's containment unit, they faced the direction of the abnormality for 10 seconds. No reaction. Experiment D003. Similar to experiment D002, an employee was sent in with their eyes covered. The cloth was identical to the one used in D002, but allowed the employee to discern some forms. After entering the containment unit of the abnormality, they faced towards the abnormality for 10 seconds. After 5 seconds, it aggressively approached the employee. Experiment halted. Okay, right, so this is like the SCP that doesn't want you to look at it, just as a box with an eye. That's what I'm getting out of it. Experiment D004. This time, a blind employee was... Oh, it has a mark. Please dispose of the subject used in D004 immediately. Was sent in without any covering. The employee faced the abnormality for more than 30 seconds. There was no reaction. Memo, when training employees, we have never worked with this abnormality before. It goes without saying, please make sure to tell them not to look at the abnormality directly. If someone raises doubts about this, tell them what happened to employee Yumi, who didn't follow instructions and stared directly at the abnormality. Probably nothing good. Memo 2. Employee Yumi can no longer be in charge of this abnormality. She claims that she is under constant surveillance, but this is a preposterous accusation, and we believe that she has a severe delusional disorder. Most of what she says is nonsense, but to put it simply, she claims that someone keeps watching her, whether she's eating or going to the restroom. Also, whenever she sees something like a keyhole or a crack between a door, she will become hysterical and try to seal any hole that she sees. However, what's more aggravating is that her mental corruption levels read normal, which makes it difficult for us to dispose of her by the system. Please replace her soon. Memo 3. Oh, the request we made before was resolved. Employee Yumi was found in her room. She covered all the holes in her room with duct tape, including the vent. She even stabbed her eyes out with a pen. The delusional disorder seems to have been resolved as well. She's not muttering nonsense anymore. However, I have to wonder why you would want to send a blind employee to the containment unit again. I don't know what experiment D004 is about, but I don't think it will do much good. Okay. Wow. Wait until she learns about her body hole. Damn, I wish I would find an eye in my butt. Speed normal, damage 1 to 4. I hope that if you like hit with that, it goes fucking Saw mode, you know? That would be dope. I want that weapon. But yeah, do not cover your body holes with duct tape, guys. Bad idea. Would not recommend. Got the meltdown, let's see. Okay, none of these. Good. Perfect. That's nice. Luminous bracelet. There you go. The fairy festival. Sure. And inside work here. Yui, go ahead. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. And who will stop me? I mean, you can go ahead and cover your body holes. You'll just see that it will be slightly uncomfortable. Punishing bird escaped. Does this actually have a bad thing if you take it for too long? The bracelet shall not... If the wearer's HP has not dropped after a certain period of time, then they will die from excessive regeneration. Right, okay. There we go. It does have a negative thing. My mouse is specifically avoiding the don't touch me button. Because I don't want to touch it. Use appropriate things designed for those purposes. Yeah, like, did you guys know that I am sponsored by Bad Dragon? That's sadly not true. That's sadly not true, but I always talk about the fact that I want to be sponsored by Bad Dragon. I think that became a meme after some point. Would be a good sponsorship, man. Would be such a good sponsorship. Y'all don't understand, you know? You don't understand. None of you understand. Go, bird. Fucking punch... punch floor crystals. You got punched by the bird. Stream is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legend. I have multiple requests for that on my stream elements. I could... But I really don't like the game, so, no. This stream is not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. There are better games to play. I don't know, go play League of Legends or something. I know that some people are hopefully offended by me saying that League of Legends is better than, Raid Shadow Legends, and I hope that someone's offended by that. Cause that makes me happy. I'm scared of this doll. Today's stream was moved to an 18+ website. Hell yeah. So next stream I'm gonna do on Pornhub, by the way. It's actually where I'm gonna put all my streams, and I'm gonna stream naked now. You see that brass strap? Yeah, that's coming off. Who actually likes Raid Shadow Legends? Well, I mean, they do have like over 2 million players or something. Actually, no, they just say they have over 2 million downloads. You guys think there are many people that play that game? Do you guys know anybody that plays Raid Shadow Legends? And if so, why? Why do they play Raid Shadow Legends? I guess me talking about it on stream is still publicity for them, right? Wait, you're still wearing something while streaming? No, I'm talking about my model specifically. Who says that I'm wearing things right now? I don't think anybody can say that I'm wearing things. Who am I? An uncomfortable person? I mean, to be fair, it is much more comfy to be without clothes, but I will not disclose the amount of clothes I am wearing right now. How many active players do they have? I have no idea. There we go. I'm through with, you know, this level, which is nice. Cheers for the beginning. Okay. It's only there. Okay. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, that's bad. It's in here specifically. Joel, take care of him, please. Wouldn't exactly want them to get out of here as well. There's a lot of them in here. Yep. Okay, perfect. Is them taken care of? Let's see. Are you taking care of these guys? Yeah, you are. Okay, good. Just want to make sure that nothing bad is breaking out. That's mainly the point. Yeah, nothing broke up here either. Let's wait for these guys to be done with this thing, and then I think... By the way, clowns explode when dying. Yeah, I know. But nobody died to it, I think, so... It's all good. Nobody died to it. I feel like people would only play Raid Shadow Legends when they're trying to get a reward from a different game. That's... Yeah... It's like doing online learning and wearing pants. I constantly study online because I go to school online. And I'm not wearing any pants while I study. Unless it's a meeting. Just interns did, and that's fair. But interns don't matter. Take it from me, I'm the manager. You know, the expenses go to me, so it should mean a lot when I say that interns don't matter. Repression work. You're bald. You're bald. Who cares about clerks? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. See, you guys get it. You guys are smart. You're smart, free-thinking human beings. I don't think I can fill this up before another meltdown occurs, so that's sad. Because I'm kind of worried about any of these things down there. Oh, right. I should not have that on my camera. Any of those things down there having a meltdown because I can't take care of it. I guess it would just have my things decrease, right? My points. So it's not that big a deal as long as I can get it before it all breaks down. Oh wait, never mind. I remember some abnormality. Who cares about clerks? Really? Why did autocorrect capitalize? Never mind. That's not something I can tell you. Autocorrect is just being a little weird sometimes, you know? A little quirky. There we go. You should be fine doing that. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we're gonna have a meltdown again. That's not great. Don't like that. Why am I autocorrect weird? I don't know. Ask it. Ask it why it weird. Autocorrect why you weird. Schadenfreude. Send all the people in all of these things, and then maybe they'll be done in time so that people will not explode. There we go, let's see. Okay, just the tree sap. Just the sap, so that's not a big deal. Nicholas, go ahead. Someone's already in here. Someone can use this band for a second. Someone can use the... not use the bird, talk to the bird. Someone with prudence... I think this is instinct work, right? And someone with prudence level 2 or higher needs to go in here, so have fun. Today's shy look. Go ahead, Max. I think that's all, isn't it? Yeah, and also Schadenfreude. But that should be fine. There we go, today's shy look is happy as well. Perfect. First, it led to the creation of floor crystals, and now this. Wait, autocorrect led to the creation of floor crystals? Autocorrect, what is happening? I think autocorrect needs a hug. It's not feeling too great. Yeah, the Quilt of Meltdown is still happening. Oh, fuck, it has a level 0. Okay, no, we're finishing. Cause it had the level 0 thing, so it would have fucking spread its spores, and I don't want that. I don't want that to happen, please. Please and thank you. Great, more things to deal with. Its scales would never neglect the weight of even the smallest sin. I guess that's the one we're taking, because the other ones are, already known to me, more or less. Burb. Wait, is that another burb? Oh, hell yeah. Is your future totally grim? Have you hit absolute rock bottom? Not a single way out in sight? When the time comes, the train will chug down its tracks and sound its mighty horn and behavior adjustment. I like this one, kind of. I don't want Choo Choo Charles, I want the fucking special content, let's go. Burb. I guess that's the scales, but birds don't have scales. Did you know there's a cactus on your chaotic mess of a desk? It seems that an employee who wanted to become intimate with you put it there. If I were to give my personal input, I don't like cacti much. There could be various reasons for one to grow a plant. However, its vicious thorns are not something worth enduring like those of a rose, as it is not pleasing to the sight, nor does it produce valuable sap like a maple tree. Huh. I've also never seen one grow a flower bud. Theoretically, it would bloom in the right environment. That possibility is something I've never witnessed, as it may be that all cacti I have known spread their roots into barren soil. Do you believe that that cactus will bear a flower? I mean, realistically, in this environment, no. Yes, long story short, I was doing this thing where I would type one letter and let autocorrect make a sentence out of it. And floor crystal showed up out of nowhere, and me and the streamer thought it was funny. I mean, we do like floor crystals. I appreciate floor crystals. I would eat them. Thing is, floor crystals for some reason sound like candy to me. I don't know why. I just want to eat them. Maybe I'm just hungry. I might just be hungry, guys. Might just be hungry. Probably won't. Probably won't bloom. Why do you still keep it on your desk, then? Do you think it's rude to get rid of it? Rid of something you've received as a gift? Be careful. It could prick you when you reach for other things strewn about your disordered desk. It's Tiferet. If you're looking for Tiferet, she's still at the middle layer meeting. I'm bad at holding conversations. I kinda miss the managers who were more talkative at times like this. Yeah, there's something I wanted to ask. Have you noticed that someone's memory and emotion bleeds and seeps out of us? As you've seen, we act angry, feel happy, want things, and look sad, even though we're machines. We even have our own weaknesses. Why is that? What's inside of us? If something is really inside of us, then why? Why make something imperfect, planting weakness? I tried to find the answer, but I really couldn't get it. I'm sure you have that answer. Locked away somewhere in your memory. Maybe there's a reason why there has to be imperfection. We're machines, yet not machines. Not machines. Hey, are you two having fun without me? Tiferet, it's troublesome to have a conversation that's this fun. It appears it's time for another replacement. The cycle is getting shorter and shorter. Oh god. Oh lord. No, Tiferet. But it can be rebuilt anytime we need, right? Well, it's still an asset to the corporation, so I would prefer not to have it go to waste. Jesus Christ. I made a tiny bit of lore for them, and basically a person decided to try some crystals they found on the floor, and now they're just permanently high. I like that, honestly. That explains the whole being high thing. Tiferet, perhaps we should explain it to the manager first. Huh? Why? I've told you, Tiferet, the human mind is a fragile thing. It's not capable enough to perceive the existence of being like us in our wholeness. I mean, it's not that gross. It's nothing compared to, like, decapitating an employee or slicing open their torso with their guts spilling out. Humans are susceptible to the unknown. The scene doesn't always have to be graphic to break the mind. Mystery drink, I'm gonna take a sippy. Sippy, sippy. To be fair, my throat hurts a little and I'm getting a headache. So I'm probably gonna not stream for too much longer. We might actually just end after these conversations. I know that would have been a very, very short stream in comparison to my usual length. It actually increased from about 2 hours to about 4 hours regularly. But yeah, I think I might need the break. For everybody that didn't know, I had like a birthday party last weekend, or like a few days ago, on the 1st of September. And yeah, that definitely took a toll on me. It was like 2 days of partying, basically. Not hardcore parties, of course, but like there was family and everything like that. So how many mystery drinks do I have to make you chug the whole thing? You can just ask me to chug the whole thing because there's only like 1 or 2 chugs left in there. So it's not that much. But yeah, so the stream is gonna end pretty soon. Just a heads up. But Olsie, I just got... No, Anu! Well, that's okay, Anu, because I will presumably raid Kiana, because she's streaming right now as well. And we love Kiana, right, Anu? But welcome in, I hope you're doing alright. We're playing SCP, but it's not SCP, instead it's Lobotomy Corporation. Which actually, so far, I kind of like more than SCP. But, you know. There's so much to be mindful of. Why can't they just replace managers with machines? We could simply replace them whenever they try to do something stupid, like how we replaced Tiferet. Tiferet, there are things only humans are able to take care of. The founder of Lobotomy Corporation must have had a reason for assigning a human manager. Well then, off we go to storage. That's one of the few locations where the cognition filter's weakened. I know that place. Tiferet, what are you talking about? It's where we always go during work. I don't mean that. I remember what happened there last time. Cool. Good on you, Tiferet. You need a hug? I think she needs a hug. That's true. I've actually been here the whole time from the Ollie raid, but I was taking a nap. Oh, hell yeah. Naps are great. I'm probably also gonna take a nap, honestly. Because head hurts is bad. And I still have to do schoolwork after stream. Ugh. Life, man. Life goes first. You do? That's great. Thank you for helping me like you always do. Pass the day with a Quilt of Meltdown level of 6 or lower. Did they just replace Tiferet? Or like one of the Tiferets? I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's not cash money. Trauma Shield, Erosion Shield. Honestly, Trauma Shield is probably helpful against one of the Alet ones. So I guess we're doing that. Also, I'm gonna do a whole thing here. Gonna do a whole thing where I strengthen this guy. Okay, that's too much. Okay, that's 17. There we go. And hire some guy. Some guy, because I can't actually make a new one. Because we are gonna end here now. By the way, start the day to save, that's fair. I hate when life lives. They're going to replace Tiff with Tiff. Yeah, but it's still weird. Yeah, I'm gonna start the day to save. Also, okay, let me do a thing. Because now this guy is like fully leveled. I at least want to figure out how to do things with these guys. Right? Can I shield you? Yes, I can. Does the shield prevail? Does it go in here with them? No, it doesn't. Okay, it just immediately breaks. Good to know. Endure. Yeah, that deals a fuck ton of damage. Honestly, in comparison to anything else, this is a lot of damage. He might just die. He's, mind you, he's max level. Well, he's not level EX, but he is max level technically. Maki, you can do this! Oh my god, he did it! Very low. Aha. That explains a lot. Yeah, I know. You said that they don't work in the containment units, but I figured that it wouldn't work, like, putting it in there. Like, you know, doing this whole thing, where I shoot it in there. But I was wondering if it would work if they walk into it with residual stuff. Yeah, that's more my own, me trying to figure things out, you know. How dangerous is this dog? Ah, very. I don't even know how you're supposed to take care of that thing. I just generally want to figure out how to take care of those things, but I guess I'm gonna do that next time. You know, maybe there's things that have slightly higher ways of doing things with those. So we're going to return to main menu. Don't let them escape. I mean, I figured that that would be the way to take care of them. Thanks, Med, though, for your for your opinion. But yeah, I guess I'll have to figure out next time how to properly make them not escape in the first place. Because honestly, they confuse me. Maybe there's something better than Instinct Work level 5 that I can work with them. I don't know. I guess that's something to figure out next time. Okay, we're gonna annoy Kiana now. Because Kiana is lovely, and she deserves the annoyance, of course. Yeah, let me go to chill, so you guys don't have to watch Klee walking along, throwing bombs. Yes, see ya, Playful. I normally tend to stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So, next stream is presumably gonna be something different. Because I've been playing a lot of Lobotomy Corporation, so it's probably gonna be RimWorld or Dragon Age. Because I know people miss Dragon Age a lot. Thank you, Anu, for thanking me. Wait, okay, that can be a whole fucking circle. Um, no problem, honestly. I enjoy streaming very much, even if I have a headache. And I'm dying. Oh, the 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 elevator demon. The elevator demon is dying. Uh, uh oh fuck, the camera disconnected. That's sad. How about this? Yeah, there you go. That's me slouching in my chair right now, guys. Sad. But yeah, I have both my social media and my Discord. Um, if you need any notifications or want to talk to me, vibe with me in chat and everything, because we tend to hang out a little bit longer than usual. Actually, I feel like these days I'm hanging out slightly more in the Discord, which is very very nice. Honestly, I'm happy with that. Good luck with you not dying. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Don't worry. That's already in the cards. I mean, I'm a demon. I'll just respawn there. So you know, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Ah, the pain of turning my age, turning this old. 1,343, if I remember it right. Yeah, right, Miss McCoy. It is September, so it's easier to or cheaper to subscribe to me. Which gives you all of the wonderful emotes plus one new one that's coming out soon. So yeah, just letting you guys know about that. As well as my Ko-fi, which is a donation website. Donations are not required, of course. I very much appreciate them though, because I am a broke college student. I'm the cliche of a broke college student. Hello. But yes, of course, they're always appreciated, never mandatory. But the option is there for anyone who wishes to spend their money on me. Other than that, we are going. Let me give you guys a raid message, and then we're going to raid Kiana, who actually made the emotes that I use in the raid message. Ballsy raid. There we go. Because yeah, Kiana always makes these, which is very nice. I really like Kiana's art style, and I love what she made out of the things that we talked about. Give me the wiggle. Yeah, the wiggles. You get the wiggles. Oh, what the? Thank you, thank you, thank you, Anu. I appreciate it. Now you can use the wiggle. You can also use the hee hee one now. Hee hee. That's the Gotham emote, by the way. This one was the one we got out of Gotham. The hee hee. I always try to work with the things I've been given, and so does Kiana. And yeah, things turn out well, honestly. But yeah, we're gonna annoy Kiana now. Ooh, nice, Anu. Yes, I appreciate it very much, Anu. And yeah, let me let me wiggle with you guys before I'm gonna go. There you go. God, I love I love the wiggle so much. Honestly, I'm happy that everybody appreciates Noodle as much as I do. Hee hee. Hee hee. It's the wonderful smile that I can make, the smug smile. There we go. That worked. God, I love the smug smile. Bye bye. Yes, let me actually do the raid. Raid. Kiana Cinnabon. Let me see if I wrote that right or if I wrote it wrong. I wrote it right. There we go. Raid has been created. Don't forget to send Kiana some love. She deserves it. If that isn't obvious. Her commissions are open as well at the moment, by the way. So if you want anything similar to the things that I have as emotes, then you can always head over there, ask her, and commission her. Because she honestly deserves. I feel like she deserves way more publicity than she gets. But yeah, other than that, send her some love. And I will see all of you on Wednesday. Good night, everybody, and thanks for coming around. Bye bye.